Hi guys, thanks for joining me today and welcome to my video why you shouldn't have a company profile on Yelp. Now, let me start by asking you a very strange question. So when was the last time that you needed to find a restaurant, or you needed like a plumber, or even legal assistance, and your first thought was not, I'm going to go and Google this, or I'm going to type this into my browser, have whatever search engine I've got linked into it, bring that up, like Bing, DuckDuckGo, whatever. But your first thought was, I'm going to go on Yelp and look for this company. Now, if I'm right, and this has been the case with like every business person I've ever talked to face to face, they will say, well, no, I don't look for a business on Yelp. And this is what the majority of normal people will respond with, because that is not the way that people function. They don't go to a directory website now, they use a search engine. This is the modern era, this is how people function. In terms of Yelp getting a lot of hits, it does get a lot of hits, and that is because company profiles are up on Yelp. So is it good to have a company profile up on Yelp? Well, not really, because the fact of the matter is Yelp has got a very high powered domain. It's got what is called domain authority, and its domain authority is exceptionally high. Higher than any domain that I have any control over, higher than the majority of domains that are out there on the internet for other directory companies. Yelp's domain is extremely powerful, and putting a business on that is going to rank high in search engines. And this is where the problem comes in, because as a salesperson, the most important thing for me is to remove as many steps from the point that a person finds your company to the point that they buy something. The more steps that you've got in between that, the less likely they are to buy for you, and the chances they are they're going to go to someone else, someone less complicated to deal with, someone who they don't have to go through so many hoops with. It's much easier to go with an easy access company where their website is there in the search engine. Bam, bam, bam. They're automatically there, automatically connecting. They can see the services, whap, right in front of them. Very easy, low steps, no problem. But if Yelp is there, they may have a backlink to your website. Whatever Yelp says to you, their backlinks are no follow. They're not that beneficial for your company. If you did want good quality backlinks, you're going to want to look up do follow backlinks, and those are the ones you need to go for. Feel free to leave a comment, ask about them. I'm very happy to give you information on those, and I will be in future videos. But the fact of the matter is, when you've got a Yelp profile competing with your website, they've got a little bit of information in which basically says, this is where the company is, this is who the people are, and they give a little bit of information, and they will rank higher than you based upon the domain authority their company has. And the reason Yelp gets so many hits is because so many businesses are on there, because Yelp are advertising, and then people click on those little links for the Yelp website when they're ahead of the business, and they go onto the Yelp website. And that's how Yelp sucks them in. So by actually putting yourself on the Yelp website, you're adding an extra step, making it harder for your company to actually sell something, but you're also pulling business away from you. You're empowering Yelp's business, or rather the way that they put their business out to other people, because they can say, well, our website gets X many hits per day because all of these people are coming on. Yeah, because people put the business profiles on. That's what makes Yelp powerful. And when they go onto Yelp, if they're not immediately wowed by your business, and they won't be, because the Yelp profile is pretty pitiful. All right, you've seen what the profiles are like. Just go on Yelp's website, look at profiles in your local area. They're absolutely pitiful. They do not sell products, they do not sell services. They just say, here is business, this is what business does. But they're not actively selling the service, not like your website will. And that is a huge problem. So you don't want to be putting yourself on there, because all you're doing is you're knocking yourself down the search engine. You're reducing your ability to rank high. And I'm going to teach you how to make your websites rank high later on in this series that I'm making. I'm going to be helping you to achieve a lot more in terms of ranking. I'm going to help you achieve better results for your business. And the fact of the matter is, I'm just making this particular video to say, don't have a business profile on Yelp. If you've got one on Yelp, get rid of it. Get rid of it as soon as possible, because all it's doing is adding extra steps before a sale. It's also potentially putting up another chance for people to go and look for another company, and you do not want that. Nobody wants, let's say you own a garage. Nobody who's a garage owner wants for people to find their company, look at it, be not impressed, click off because they want to find other garages in the area which Yell will offer to them, and all of a sudden, bam, you've lost a client who could have been yours if you were number one when they looked for your business. That's a problem. I'm pretty sure you can agree with me there. Anyway, waffling. The fact of the matter is, it's never good to have a business profile on Yell. It's not going to benefit you in the slightest. In terms of like thinking about whether or not their backlinks are good, there are no follow links. Look them up on the internet. They are not beneficial to you. Not like do follow links. If you want to do follow link, just get in contact. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm happy. I'm happy to give you a do follow link and support you and help your business. It's part of what I do. I'm not going to charge anything for it. Maybe a bit of your time if I get you to write a blog for one of my blogging websites, you know, but you'll get backlinks to your business and it'll benefit you. The fact of the matter is, it's mutually beneficial. Whereas having a backlink from Yell only benefits them, because the thing is, their link is not endorsing your company. No follow links do not endorse your company. Do follow links do endorse your company. And that, when the search engine's scanning through, they'll just see, yes, Yell knows that this company's website is this, but as it's not endorsing it, it doesn't benefit you. It's not going to bump you up higher than being having to compete with Yell. And when you look at business and the way that Yell does business, in terms of the way that competition works, if Yell is competing with you, as are all of the other businesses in your local area, that's where you've got a problem. Because you do not want to be competing with Yell as well, because they're going to be kicking your ass just like they're kicking the ass of everyone else in the area. And that's a huge problem. The best thing to do, limit your competition by not having an account on Yell. It will benefit you in the long run, and everything that I will teach you on this course will help you so that you do not need that. Anyway, I've waffled for long enough. Feel free to go on to the next video, and thank you for joining me today. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave them in the information in the comment section. Feel free to shoot me a message at any time. I'm always happy to help. Any questions on anything, that's the comment section. And if you like this video and subscribe to the channel, I very much appreciate it. It's not necessary, by the way, but it's always appreciated. And if I get enough monies and subscribers, I will get the monies for this. Not that I really care about that, but my main aim with this is just to help people. Anyway, have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.